Hey, I'm AJ Sikora. So I'm the co-founder and chief learning officer of Qubo Consulting Corp. And we provide training and consulting services on quantum technologies. I found it interesting. It felt unique to me, even though it's AI and I know that there is a rubric attached to it and it's trying to kind of formulate responses out of me. But it did feel like it was a very personal experience. The questions that came back to me seemed to connect with the ideas that I had just mentioned. This would be a great survey tool to gather information from people who maybe have accessibility issues and would need, a robot either verbally speaking to it or interacting with it on some level. I could see this being really useful for municipalities to gather survey data. Put a unit like this up at a park maybe, and people could come and just give their feedback and say how this could be improved. If there's like a town hall or a city's looking at, changing something or adding something. Like I live in the deep southeast, so they're always building like sports complexes and high schools, and they always want feedback from the community about how that should look. And in the development stages, it might be good for the city to get feedback from us citizens, in a format like this. I would presume it would be a lot cheaper than hiring staff to come and de-survey data and talk to people. And it's a lot easier and more accessible for the average citizen when you're already at a park, or if you wanted to do some feedback for something that they're promoting or what they're building, it might be good to just talk to the bot. It's a lot easier, it's more accessible. Can you put that on the internet too, and then people could just access it from whatever? Like, that would be phenomenal and a lot easier for people to gather data than to send real people out in the field and run a town hall, and and then you got egos involved and people want to raise their fists and complain that the city's not doing this right or whatever. This will eliminate some of that and hopefully gather some real valuable information.